You guys all good? Okay, welcome to Group Power. My name is Rocheal. We're going to be doing the January 21 release today. So there's a sting in the tail of each of me a little bit at the end of each round because there will be a little bit of a push. It will either be a cardio push or a mental toughness push. Alright, so you're going to need a bar that's not too heavy, not too light, something that's going to warm up the body before we get into the meaty part of the workout. You'll need a selection of plates to your side because we will be transitioning through the plates and as well as adding a couple of increases that we've got with the release today. So let's start off with that warm-up so we can get muscle and movement strong. Feet on underneath the hips, hands just outside the thighs as you stand up nice and tall. You guys can hear me okay? Yes? Alright, much better weather today, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, so let's grab your bar. Stand up nice and tall, roll your shoulders up, back and down. It's an overhand grip. We're going to start off with a slow bent over row. You ready? Alright, tip from your hips. Pull the bar into your hips. Now release to the knee and stand tall. So it looks like this. Tip. Pull. Release and stand. Give me a deadlift. Come down. Now stand up. You got one more. We created something phenomenal. Don't you agree? Big push to the top. Don't you agree? 2, 1. Give me that deadlift. Keep that chest nice and lifted. Push the hips back. Now sink down. Take your seat. Doing all 4 corners of the feet to the floor. Single rows. Tip and pull. Alright, you guys. I know you got my back. You got 3, 2, 1. Back to that single row. Slide the bar down your side. Pull it into your hip bone. Keep on dancing like you will. Hip and stay. For 3, 2, 1. Upright row. Semi-single. 3 here. Then a nice big hang clean. Holding at your collarbone. Now press. 3. Sink through the hip. Sink the bar overhead. 2 by 2. Down, down, up. Legs are straight ahead. So now for 3. Big breath. Don't you agree? Relax. 2 by 2. Keep it going. This is when you're checking with your technique. Knees behind the toes. Nice soft knees to the top of your hips. Relax, you guys. You ready to stand up? Give me single. Down and push. This time, on your right foot. Step up and then 3 pulses at the bottom. 2, 1. Turn feet up the hips. This time, side your left foot. How's that brain training? Left foot, step out. Place 3, 2, 1. Right foot goes back. Slide down to single. Back heel is pointed. Drop to that knee. Weight is on the front foot. Couple more. Now step in. Switch to the other side. So right here. Back heel is up. Knees are straight. Chest is lifted. Couple more. Alright. Bar goes down and out of your way. Get me behind your step. Eyes up. Watch. And then we're going to lift the heels. Ready? Start on the right. Big step. Rotate. Now the other side. Slide your right and then lift it and small. Switch. 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 There you got it. Big step. Press that hip. I get through the hand. Now lift your right heel. Lift. Hips in the spine. Step and rotate oblique. Then come to the outside of the step. Be behind your toes. Alright. We've got a couple more. Listen. Press that toe. 8, 7, nice and warm? Okay. We're going to move on into legs. So you want to add about 50% more to the bar you've currently got at the moment. Now it's a normal weight factor. Plus you will also need a plate. We're going to use that plate for the sting and the tail towards the end. So make sure you have that handy. So a couple of big rounds with this bar. We're going to play with rhythm. We're going to play with tempo. We're going to have some fun. You guys are all here for fun? Yes. So make sure everything's locked in and nice and secure. Then I want you to hand clean that bar up and overhead. We're going to start off with a narrow squat zone. Alright, you guys ready? Good work. So, normal weight factor on that bar, about 50% more than that warm-up bar that you've currently got, and a plate. You guys good? Hand clean it up overhead, putting it on the meaty part of your shoulders, not your spine. shake it out, do whatever you need to with those legs. Grab yourself a quick sip of water. We're going to move into chest. So it's a normal weight factor, which means we take off about a third of the bar that we've got at the moment. We've got a couple of big rounds with that bar, but we will have some body weight training for that sting in the tail at the end. You will also need 2 plates at your feet, small or mediums. All right, so 2 big rounds with the bar before we switch them out for plate work, and then we get to toasty it off with some body weight training. Okay, so placing the bar at the narrow end of your step, make sure you got 2 plates to grab. The transitions are fairly quick, so make sure they're at your feet and a clear space behind your step. You guys good? Alrighty. So nice wide grip on that bar. We're gonna go get us some glory. Ease it down. This is not another drill. I refuse to be never number 9, never stay down. This is something real. Now draw your name. I am more than just a thrill. I am going to be the greatest ever now. Watch out, I'm a force that you will feel. Big Chris and stick it at the top. Bring it down, stick it at the bottom. Walk back. Ease it to the bottom. Big push. Now close to the bottom for 3, 2, big press. You've got 1 more. Round 2, ease it on up. Another story. Up. This is not another drill. Down. I refuse to be another number 9. Never stand down. This is something real. I'm a name to remember. I am more than just a thrill. I am going to be the greatest ever now. Watch out, I'm a force that you will feel. Big press and stick it at the top. Catch it at the bottom. Teach your body to catch yourself. Ease it to the bottom. Follow step, ready? Big press. I'll do it for the bottom. 3, 2, big push. For the glory. Put the bar down. Grab those 2 plates, 1 in each hand. Plates in line with the shoulder. Push that navel down. Now bring the plates out to the side. Soften the elbows. Are you ready? We're going to press from the ground up. Let's go. Weight 2. Ease it down. In the stars. I will stop and step up high. Make sure you got a shoulder width gap at the top. Who was never carelessly. And now I'm raging like a fire, burning up through everything I see. Big press up. Let's go. Hold it. Press it up on it. Let's go. Outside. Ease it down. Big push. Small pulses. 3, 2, 1. belly through the chest. Feel free to pull the thumbs back. Release those muscles on your chest. We're going to move into back and legs. So, it's an increased weight factor on the back and legs track. So, around about the bar that you've got at the moment, give or take, you might want to go slightly heavier if you've done this release before. Now, we've got a couple of different grip options with this bar, and no, it won't be going overhead. We're going to start off with a wide stance with the feet. It's a narrow grip with the bar. Second round, overhand and under. Third round is overhand and wide. And between the bar work, we have some plate work. So you'll need a small or a medium plate. I recommend smalls, because look at where we're going to go. First round, we sink into the hip. Now the hips are square. What it's not is this, where we turn that heel up. Keep it down, keep the toes face towards the front. You want to lengthen and sink through the hips so you can focus on that middle back. All right, there's no help through the legs with this round. So keep your hips nice and square. Second round, we will be here. Third round, we will be here. So have a look at your plate options. I'll let you select which ones you want there. Starting off with the bar, then plate, and it continues. Yes. Okay, yeah, no worries. Cool. All right, so grab that bar in a narrow position, feet are wide. Is that better? So we're here, narrow. You ready? Roll your shoulders up, back and down as you stand tall. Slow deadlift, come down. Now pull it into the bottom for the row. Release and stand tall. Good work. Draw those elbows back and around the spine. Are you ready to go quicker? Yep. Pull it in. Release. Woo! And two. Good work. This time, triple row, stay for 3, 2, 1, stand up, do it again, stand and pull, keep that back nice and long, last one, good work, put the bar down, grab your plates, one in each hand, eyes up, go. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. So it's a diagonal. You step out with the right foot. Front foot is facing towards me. Alright, so step into that corner. Now squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lengthen that front leg. Good work, good work. Alright, put the foot down. Second round, underhand grip.
And I like that feeling. You got me feeling.
Roll your shoulders up, back and down. Now you know the music. Ready? Slow tip. Draw it into the hip. Back to the knee. And lengthen. So you drag the bar down the thigh. Pull it into your hip. Go quicker. Yeah. Go. Stay for 3, 2. Return under hips, stand tall, other side. Press those hips back. Turn from the shoulder, but keep the torso square to the floor. A little bit of play through the ankle, knee, and hip is all good. Go again. Come on. hand grip wide.
That feeling, you got me feeling.
A little light action this time, yes? We want to look good walking away. This is how we get it. Tip over. Pull it in. Release. Good. Now think about your footing. Glue your toes to the floor, all four corners. Let's go quicker. Down. I love the effort you guys are putting in. How good do you look? One more. That triple right, ready? 3, 2, 1. You want that navel into spine. Nice strong back. You got this. The fun. Come on. Woo! Alright, bars down. Grab your plates. Watch. Step. Stay. 3, 2, 1. Stand up. So we're here. It's a crouch. Back heel is lifted. Pull that stomach in with that rib cage. Stand tall. Chase it. This is where your lower half gets to help your top half. Yes? Use the legs if you need it. Squeeze. Now did I say there was a sting in the tail? What does that mean? We're gonna do it again. Come on, come on. Fight for it. Woo! Done. All right. Good job. Grab yourself a quick sip of water. We're gonna move into triceps. Now, it is an increased weight factor for triceps. So a little bit heavier than your warm-up bar, a little lighter than what you've currently got. Something that is still going to challenge the body. You will also need a plate for overhead extensions, so have that at your feet. The sting in the tail, well, I might just keep that as a surprise, but make sure you've got a space behind your step. All right. So a nice juicy plate at your feet and an increase on the bar. And save me a little something for the end. Now the hands are going to be stacked underneath the shoulders. The bar is going to come down to navel and press it back up. All right, make sure everything's locked in nice and securely. When you're ready, grab that bar, come on down. Hello, Madonna. I know you all like Madonna. Stack the wrists under shoulders. Press your core down. Down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up just as slow. So elbows stop and sit up tight. Touch the knuckles straight up. 2 by 2. Nice straight wrist. I want you to focus on the tricep muscles as you press and you bring it down. Fight the momentum. Give me singles, come on. Like you're fighting for it. Tuck the elbows in. Alright, put those together. 2 by 2. Ease it up. Do it again. Good Chris? Yes, we are.
Keep pushing me, keep pushing me.
You're in that neighbor. Couple more.
Come on, baby. Come on,
Last one. Single tricep press-ups, go. Do you want to know how many? No? Come on. Fight for it. Couple more. Step back. Shake out those triceps. Make peace with them before we move into biceps. All right, so normal weight factor, I recommend around about your warm-up bar weight for biceps. Why? We're going to be multitasking our biceps today. Something that's still challenging with the normal weight factor. So take off a little bit from what you've currently got for triceps and put back on around about your warm-up bar weight, give or take. If you've done this release before, maybe you've got a new normal, so maybe you've increased a little bit. Now we've got drag curls, which means we drag the elbows behind the body. We've got the extension where it comes into collarbone, back in and down. We've also got a bicep row, which means that the bar comes down to the knee, we pull it up towards the chest, we tuck in those elbows, we bring it back down and stand. What it's not is a normal row where it comes to your hip. This one comes up higher to focus on your biceps. Plus we get a little cheeky back work in there as well. It helps you to actively recover. You guys good? Underhand grip. Are you ready to take it to the house?
Get down. Yes, sir.
Roll your shoulders up, back and down.
Finna take it to the high.
Drag the bar up the body. Wrap it around to collarbone. Drag the elbows back. Then extend. So it's here. Oh. Ease it around. Now you've practiced. You ready to go quicker?
Come on now.
Come on now.
Slip and slide, get loose. More punch than a bowl of juice. And nobody more jigger than us. Stuff so rough.
Now I want you to control it on the way up and on the way down.
Don't stop, girl. Shake it here, shake it there.
Yep.
Let money mark get up on your dairy.
Okay, one more for you, but eyes up, look.
If you look good with a big old butt,
Squeeze, release, and stand. Join me.
Hit me up, tradeplus.com and tell me where you
Beautiful.
from.
Down.
Smoke out, choke out, we get off the chain. Like
This is active recovery,
you know
right?
about me, they got. When I come through, all the haters get hot.
Press the
Cause I
hip
got
back.
more dank, more keys.
You got one more?
My dogs on dubs.
Ease the bar up. Easy.
We them players that's gonna make you.
All right, we got pulses here. 3,
Take it to the house.
2,
Take it to the house.
ease it down.
Take it to the house.
Pulse bottom up. Whoa.
Take it to the house.
Woo.
Take it to the house.
Ease it up. Listen, 8 counts down. Don't race me. Don't race me. Hold. All right, you got a quick break. Now listen, it's micro break. It's a micro break. You ready? All right, that was it. Ready? Pick it up, drag curl. Then wrap it around. Did you write me a letter in your micro break?
Team taking off.
No?
I got Trey
come on.
Mike Jackson, Juice Pop,
Woo!
Lost Tribe to my side, just dialed in, and JB gon' ball with me.
Ready? Tip over and pull. Down, squeeze, release.
To the room with a slip slide crew. Give me room cause I fuck wild man. I get your crunk, get your
Alright,
mix
one
in the Trade plus we running it still.
Ease it to the top.
Cause we them players that's gon' make
Now I know you know what's coming. Give me those pulses.
we take it to the house.
Take it to the house.
That's the way we
Ease it down. 4, 3, 2, bottom up.
305, take it to the house.
4.
Take it to the house. Dip and slide.
Ease it up.
Take it to the house.
How many down?
Take it to the house.
8. You guys are good. In case you got that right, I'll give you a longer break this time. You're welcome. See, I'm nice, right? Just a little. Okay, you ready? Check it out. Give me that bicep row, tip.
Freak so much, I'm exhausted. With this new hit, I'm got that cause I ran with the dog.
Are y'all still breathing?
Slip and slide, fit it, take it to the
Are we still
New hot
friends?
hits for you to ride out. And for them suckers that tried, there's nothing left.
You're like
Your girl
Jeff.
must think
Jeff.
we mess. Forget fame, about to get paid. Born and raised in the
Last
county
one.
days. We don't play.
You ready? Ease it up to the top. Pulse. 3,
Take it to the house.
2,
Take it to the house.
1. Ease it
Take it to
down.
the house. Take it to the house. Take it to the house. 305. Take it to the house.
Okay.
That 5. Take it to the house.
You all want something different? Pull us in top half, middle half, bottom half. Bring it back up to the top. Do you want to know how many of these? 6. Split your stance if you need it. I love how you're not swinging on that bar. It's all muscle, right? Okay, so we're here. Top, middle, bottom. Is this where you start getting your power face on? Oh, you're just smiling at me. Last one. Lift it up. Ease it down and stop. Woo! Who likes biceps? Says no one. All right. All right, we're going to move into more legs. So this is where you get to make a few choices. Okay, you can either keep the step top height as it is, you can induce a riser under each side, or you can have no risers at all and just use the step, or you can use your step top on the floor or none at all. I'll let you choose there. Now the bar needs to be around about your warm-up bar weight, give or take, because take a look at this. We will be here. When we come back into a lunge, hello Tui, we're going to sink, we're going to stand, we're going to come back to a crouch, and then we reset. All right? So it's a little bit of brain training as we focus on more legs. You will also need to save me a little bit for the end because we will have some explosive dynamic training towards the end, but your heart rate will start to rise a little bit. You guys good? You got all that? You made your adjustments? You're going to stick to what you got. That's great. Okay. So when you're ready, load that bar up on overhead. Putting it on the meaty part of your back. Who likes Celine Dion? I thought so. Ready to sink? Right leg goes back. Alright, right foot strikes the center of your step. Come into a crouch, stand. Left foot goes back. Now you're right. Do it again. Step, sink, then lift. Could you really sink through those legs? Sink here, then step, then sink, then reset. Good. Last one. Find your right foot. Listen, step out, easy. Now step behind. Is this a squat for lunge? Yes. You ready to put it together? Step on, sink, now stand, left foot goes back, now you're right, step out, squat to lunge, one more here, squat to lunge, find your right foot, come up, now you're left foot goes back, now you're right, step out, explore all of that space, as you can pull in through the core. Alright, other side. Check it out. Left foot goes back. Now sink. Come on. Left foot. Now right. Right foot goes back. Now you're left. I lost my faith. You gave it back to me. Woo! How are your legs? You stood by me and I stood tall. I had your legs. Last one. I'm grateful for each day. Find your left foot. Step out. Now step behind. Knees behind the toes. Let's put that together. Find your left foot. Come up. Crouch. Stand. Right goes back. Now your left. Left foot steps out. Now behind. guard goes off. Could you join me on top of your step? Eyes up, take a look. We're here. Ready? Stand on your step. Step back. Join me, other side. Could you get your knee stepped up high? Eyes up, look. Cross back lunge. Keep it narrow. Drop through that back knee. You should feel your hips, your glutes. Now listen, same tempo. We're going to put those together. Step back. Easy. Woo! Cross back lunge or a normal lunge, your choice. Are we building strong, resilient bodies? Yes, we are. Cross back lunge. Now I know you know this isn't a single KO. Alright, come down and pulse, go. Jump to switch. Sink through the hip. Options just a step if you need it. Nice light landing on the top. Now, switch. Did you save me some? You know it's gonna come, right? Singles, ready, go! Wait for it. Or you could step. Come on! Get that cardio while you got it. 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Woo! Did your heart rate come up? Good work, you guys. Okay. Can I get you to strip your bars? We're not going to use it for shoulders, but we will use it for cool down. So take everything off. Pop it to the side. Make sure everything is nice and secure. What you will need for shoulders is one plate and a pair of plates. So, make sure you got something fairly solid. We're going to be using that to really develop our shoulder muscles and to smaller plates. You guys good to go? Alright, nice clean bar and your plates. Who likes shoulders? I love shoulders.
Don't stop, give it to me.
Oh, did you say don't stop?
Give it to me, girl. Give it,
Watch.
give it, hey. Don't
Here.
stop, give it to
And then
me.
we rise.
Give it to me.
Ready?
Give it to me,
Sink
girl.
to the hip, lift the plate, shoulder height.
Hands up in the air. Hands up, hands up.
Hands up in the air. Woo!
Put your hands up in the air.
One more for you, but look. Watch.
Hands up in the air.
Ready? Sink into that left hip. Lengthen the right foot. Keep the toes glued to the floor. What it's not is a heel where it's pivoting. Keep the toes glued to the floor. Yeah, glue them down. Lengthen. Couple more. Last one. Alright, plate down, grab your plate. Come into a crouch position. Pinkies out, hustle. Ease it up. Woo! Ready? Single. So I want your pinkies to slice through the air. We're here. Push. Targeting the back of the shoulder. Last one. Stand up the hips, stand up, raise. Oh, missed that one. Oh, you get it this time. Slide into the elbow. One more, but look.
Put your hands up in the air.
Ready?
Let me see you
3.
Put your hands up, put your hands up. Put your hands up, put your
2.
hands up. Put your hands up, put your
One
hands up.
lower.
Hands up,
Shoulder roll. You ready to make that singles? That was a yes. Go. Lift. Rotate. all gonna save me some for that sting, yes? You haven't forgotten. Woo! Wide base. Lift and sink through the hip. Go!
Put your hands up in the air.
Put your hands up in the air.
Hands up in the air.
Now listen, pull your shoulders away from your
Put your
ears.
hands up in the air.
One more, but look.
Put your hands up in the air.
Ready? Come on. Your front foot, glue it to the floor. Sink through that right hip. If you need help, what could you do? You could bend your elbows, right? I got ya. How do you feel? Strong. One more. Put it down. Grab your plates. Left foot forward. Come into that crouch. Pinky slides through the air. Lift up. Who missed that first rep? Uh-oh. Single.
Don't stop, give it to me.
Don't stop. Give it to me. Come on.
Give it to me.
Woo.
Give it. Don't stop, give it
Tip
to
from
me.
your hips. Cobra.
Give it to me.
Yep.
Give it to me.
Listen, stand up. Outside. Lift it.
Hands up in the air.
Ease it down. You guys got it that time,
Put your
right?
hands up in the air. Hands up, put your hands up in the
Stand
air.
tall. I want you to own it.
Hands
One
up,
more.
put your
Look.
hands up in the air.
Ready?
Let me see you jump to
Three.
the floor. Put your hands up, put your
Three.
Put your hands up, put your
Two.
hands up. Put your hands up, put your
One
hands up.
lower.
Hands up, jump to the
Shoulder
floor.
roll.
No.
3 comes 1.
Let me see you
Go.
jump to the floor.
You guys look fierce. Shorten your leverage if you need it. Option. Woo. Listen, lift and lower. 16. Is this the sting in the tail? Yep. Even if you're here. Or whose workout is it? Yours. Don't stop. Come on. Last one. Stop. Woo. Are your shoulders a little smoky? Do you need to dust them off? All right. We're going to come on into core. So our shoulders are going to highlight for about 45 seconds. That's all before we get onto the step and finish it off. So make sure you got some space behind your step. We're going to start off there. It's a plank, but it's also a kick through with our feet. So you should feel a little bit through those shoulders as well, just for a small amount of time. You guys good? Come on down. So we've been training the core for the last 50 minutes. Now it's time to give it some special attention. So eyes up, watch. We're going to step, we're going to kick through, we're going to come back, we're going to reset. You've seen this before, right? Yes. Step with the right foot. Kick through. Notice how I lift my right hand. Other side. Step. Kick. Now option is just a step. You could stay here if you need it. Good. Other side. Could you give me a little drama? Step through. Now stick it. Wave. Hi guys. Other side. Listen. Right knee to left elbow, then switch. Keep your hips down. Find your right heel. Lift it lengthways. Now you know this from the warm up, yes? Right knee, left elbow. Keep the hips down in line with the spine. Lift the heel. Woo! How are your shoulders? Cut it in half, 2. Lift. When they're done. Lift it. Alright, now you can lie down. This is where I say you can take a quick break. Now eyes up. Squat to a small seat. Ready? lift. Come to a squat position. Now come back down. Vertebrae by vertebrae.
We want the bodies on the billboards, let the lies underneath them.
This time, stand all the way up. Reach overhead. Own it, you guys.
And you said we leave this
Come back down. Grab your back foot. Lengthen your front foot. Shoulder blades up. Ready? Kick the feet. 8. Glue that knee with the spine. Grab your back knee and curl down and up. Push through the heels kick. You choose your height. Now grab the knee and curl. You ready to cut it in half? Kick it for 4. And curl twice. Again, push. And curl. Feet down, lift the hips. Lower. Working the backside core. All along the lower back, glutes and hamstrings. Come on up, sit to squat. Now come back down. Now stand all the way up. Come back down. Find your front foot. Bring it in. Switch. Last time. Ready to go quicker? Go. This time grab your front leg and curl down and up. Lift the shoulders. Switch. How's that core? And curl. My favorite part's coming. Cut it in half. And curl. We're so close. Last one. Stop. Did you guys fight for it the whole way through? I know you did. All right, let's cool down. We're going to come to a recovery where we get to elongate those muscles, bring the heart rate back down, return to those smiles on your face. So make sure you got your bar. We're going to be using that to cool down. Strip everything off it if you haven't done so already. Who needs this recovery? Yes. Alright, so just tip forward, grab that bar, but stay there. Let everything go.
In a world that's so divided, we shall overcome. We can be the healing. We can be the flower in the dark.
Roll up.
We can be the healing.
Alright guys, watch. This is where we're going to go. Come down. Swivel the hips. Now come back up. Do that again. So I want you to find length. 8. Go to wherever feels comfortable for you. This time we're going to halo the bar to the right. Lift the bar up. Give that T-spine so much needed flow. Do it again. Release the heels. Slide your right foot. Come on down with the bar. We're going to put these together. Do it again. Come down the right leg. This time, halo to your right. Lift up. Release the heel. Find your right leg. Come down. Keeping the chin off the chest. One more time. You guys stay, but watch. We're just going to flip the coin and go the other way. Ready? Find that left foot. Come down. So just let those hips glide around. Find space down the back of the thigh. Find space through the vertebrae. Relax the shoulders.
No bully in the world is gonna hurt me, but
How good does that feel? Big T-spine rotation. This time to the left side. How strong were you guys today? Come on down, let's go. Do it again. Big halo to the left, release the heels. Let the heels lift up. Find that left foot. One more time. Alright, you guys stay, but watch. We're going to dig that elbow into the hip. Then we're going to return to center. Then we're going to do it again on the other side. You ready? Find that left foot as you step back. Go. Hold it here.
What would I
Lean
say
over.
to my son or to my daughter?
Feet return under hips.
Criminals we rob
Other
these
side. Sink
days.
through that back
What
knee
reason could I
as you
give
lift
all
up your
the
back
hate
heel.
that's standing in the way?
Now find space all down that left side of the body. Right through to that hip flexor. We carried a lot of weight today, yes? Nose dive towards the floor. Soften the knees. Tuck the chin in. Roll back up. Do it again. Find that left foot, step back and lift the bar over to the side. Now come back in. Switch. Nose dive towards the floor. Come on down. Ease up. Step back. Back knee is bent as you drop through the knee. This time, roll all the way down, leave the bar on the floor.
It's like somebody dropping a pebble into a pond.
Roll on up.
Sending ripples out to the road.
Find your right foot. Hold it. I want you to find limp. Squeeze the glutes together. Join the knees together. Switch to the other side. Eyes out, watch. Ready? Sink. Other side, sink to that hip. Feet under hips, pull the thumbs back, open up to the chest. Still out, rotate. One more time. Give me a big shoulder roll. Nice work, you guys. Thank you for all your effort today. I'm glad the weather played game for us. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to come and see me. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Keep booking in, keep coming to classes. Love seeing you. Thanks, guys.